Law enforcement officers and mental health experts filled Baldwin Preparatory Academy on Wednesday to discuss the emotional well-being of people whose jobs often deal with life and death.
People in law enforcement, fire service, EMS, first responders in general, struggling a little bit more with their mental health.
David Edwards is the president of Call for Backup, a suicide awareness organization. The organization is partnering with the Baldwin County Coroner's Office to put on the event for people that deal with trauma every day.
Suicide is a large part, unfortunately, what happens in our county. We have about 50 a year in Baldwin County, and we wanted to try to reach out and give some aid to our first responders who tend to be in the higher end of that spectrum.
The event's purpose? To make those who care aware of their own internal struggles, learn how to recognize warning signs, and how to help others.
About twice as many officers die by suicide than are feloniously killed in the line of duty, meaning they were shot or they were intentionally hit by a car, or they were assaulted in some other way that resulted in their death. And that doesn't include medically related deaths that they might have.
Ron Fox is a paramedic who has been directly impacted by suicide. He shared with me what he is getting out of the training.
This section, I think, was instrumental in teaching warning signs. The type of stress that can build upon itself, the difference between acute stress and chronic stress, and how those two things can play on each other, as well as resources that most of us didn't know that was available.
Organizers want the community to know that first responders deal with a lot of mental stress. This is one way they hope to give back and help those who are always helping the public. In Baldwin County, I'm Christina J. Harris, WKRG News 5.